Hi, Gina here, coming to you from our beautiful porch at the Airbnb we're staying at in Italy. I wanted to create a video today to talk about what is print on demand, to kind of walk through this concept if this is a new concept to you and you're not really sure how this business model works. Let's get into some of the basics, some of the foundations. So one of the reasons why I love print on demand as a business model is that you don't have the same barriers to entry that you would if you were opening like a traditional brick and mortar business. If I wanted to open a gift shop in a local town, I would have to pay rent for the building. I would have to buy all my inventory in advance. With print on demand, I can create a store online and fill it with as many designs and products as I want. I only have to pay for my inventory when I make a sale. So what that means is, let's say I'm selling a blanket on my shop. When a customer comes to my online store and purchases that blanket, my production partner prints my design on that blanket and sends it directly to the customer. That means I didn't have to go and order 100 blankets ahead of time and hope that they would work or be popular. I'm only paying for what I actually sell. This also means I don't have to screen print something manually, like in my basement. I don't have to go to the post office. My production partner takes care of all of this. So my job is, as a designer, I'm creating the products, and as a marketer. So I'm making sure that my products get in front of the right customers by verticals like Facebook ads. So I've created my online store. I've done my research to see what kind of products are selling. I've created my products using something like Canva. And then I'm running ads to bring people to my website. When I make those sales, my production partner takes care of that for me, ships it directly to the customer, and I get to keep the profit left over. So when we think about print on demand, a lot of times the first types of products that come to mind are something like t-shirts and coffee mugs. But these are my least favorite things to sell. I do not recommend selling them because they don't have a very high perceived value, which means it's really hard for me to sell a t-shirt for more than like $20. And if my cost of goods it's going to cost me $10 and then another $5 in ad spend, I don't really get very much left over. And it's really hard to build a business this way. I like to focus on, in my own stores and with the clients that I coach, I like to focus on products that have a much higher perceived value. So things like canvas art, blankets, like we were talking about, like a heirloom woven blanket with my design, or message card jewelry. With products like this, I can write, like with the jewelry, I can write a heartfelt message that appeals to people and they buy it as a gift for someone in their life. With products like these, where they have a high perceived value, we're able to sell some of these products from anywhere from $60 to $100 each. We've been able to, with our coaching program, Ecom Performance Mastermind, we've generated tens of millions of dollars in revenue with our student results. We have a team. My brother and I are the coaches. We also have Matt Baugh, who was one of our clients originally, and now he's also one of our coaches. He just hit a milestone of selling over $10 million worth of print-on-demand products in his store. We also work with my husband, Caleb, who's also a coach, and then, of course, my adorable dog, Ramona, who is basically our boss and mascot. So I hope this video has cleared up any questions that you might have had about the overall structure of how this works and given you a bit of vision on how you might like to build your store. Feel free to reach out to us if you are interested in what we do with our coaching program, Ecom Performance Mastermind, and I hope I see you in the next video.